There are places when the air becomes memory, where mountain pierces the sky, and the life survive only by grace and instinct. Here life, the crown of the earth, the Himalayan, a realm beyond comfort, beyond mercy. Yet within this silence beat the most ancient pulse of life. The stone remembered the wind, carrying whisper, older than men, and upon the frozen rigid, five spirit walk to the eternal path, each shaped by hunger, solitude and snow. The pale emperor, the snow leopard, he descends like a falling star. The snow leopard, invisible among clouds, unbound by gravity of fear, his body, an instrument of silence, his paw, a calligraphy upon the rocky terrain. For weeks they move unseen, their eye reflect the world in silence. He does not rule, he endures. He does not roar, he's silent. Each hunt is a meditation, each kill a prayer for survival. He leaps 20 feet of poetry, striking like lightning that leaves no sounds. The mountain accepts his offering, and the circle of life turns once again. In his solitude, he carried the spirit of the Himalayan, rare, elusive and sacred, as breath itself. The sun does not rise here. It climbs with effort through the mist, touching peaks older than memory, above 10,000 feet, where no forests grow. The earth become a dream of ice and sky, and within that dream a hunter move unseen. The snow leopard, woven of smoke and silence, the spirit no eye can follow, the breath that the mountain itself exhales. She walked alone, paw whispering over the stone and frost. Every step a secret. Her hunger has become a language, a wind understand. For 3 days she has not eaten. For 3 nights the stars watch her shadow trace the frozen rigid in patience. Today her patience find its reason. A whisper moved between stone, a ghost between heartbeats. Closer, closer still. Hooves slicing the wind, horns crashing against the stone. They fall together, a fusion of power and inevitability. Breath and blood all mix in one single truth. A wind quiets the mountain listen. The leopard stands still. Eyes around, both reflecting the victory and the sorrow. The winter voice, the Himalayan wolf. When the day thickens and frost bites the bone of the earth, a voice rises from the empties, the Himalayan wolf, the ghosts that bring terror. Their fur the color of dust and down, their gaze old as the wind. They are both hunter and myth, Once their kind ran through legends and valleys alike, but now only echo remain, footsteps fading on the edge of existence. Their pack move unison, a rhythm older than language. They follow the scent of life, a yak, a goat, a survival. And one of the wolves dies, his breath returns to winds. His howl becomes the mountain song. For in those heights nothing truly dies, it transforms. Some they call the soul taker, some they call the divine retribution. The mercy has no place here. The hunger dominates the spirit of Himalayan. Here the survival is vitality. When hunger strikes, they do not rage, they wait, they conserve, for the mountain reward, patient not a fury. And when the time comes, they run, their bodies stretched like smoke over the plateau, chasing prey through the silence, their breath streaming like increase to the sky. The lights fade and the wind begin to sing through the valley, their voice awaken. A howl rise, thin and trembling, like the first spark of fire. Then another answer, then another, until the mountains themselves seem to breathe. But they are not the only one. The shadow monk, the Tibetan bear. From the hidden folds of the lower slope, a brown bear, shadow emerge. The creature of silence, of solitude. He moved like a prayer, murmured to no one. His palm melt the frost. In famine he walks the path of death, following the Snow Leopard trail. Finding sustenance in what other leaves behind, yet even in hunger, he remains calm. They hunt and kill only what it must. They live by the law of restraint, the only law that keeps the mountain pure. They are the monk of the wild, a quieter teacher of impermanence. To the untrained eye, they seem slow. To the mountain, they are perfect. They feed not only the hunger, but the soil itself. This is the prayer to take what is offered, to leave what is needed. They are children of the same mother, the mountain that feeds and tests them alike. The sun bites deep, the flies swarm, and hunger change shape. Now the bear must wander, risking encounter with men and herders. The stranger, who doth not see the sacredness in his slow movement. Sometimes they retreat before they are seen. Fear is not the same as respect. In Himalayan, life is not a chain. It is a cycle of breath. The leopard kill, feed the fox. The fox hunt, guards the yak. The yak passage nourish the soil. The wolf tests the weak. The bear cleanses what remains. There is no waste, no greed, only the endless exchange between hunger and the harmony. To live here is to surrender to the mountain rhythm, to breathe when allowed, to vanish when called. Every creature knows this truth. To endure is sacred, to take is to give, and to die is to return.